Hey guys! Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so you've already seen the title of this video, so you probably know what my big announcement is that I have been keeping from you. This spring, I'm going to go to Florida and I'm doing the Disney College program. Oh my god, I am so excited. Okay, so today I'm going to start with the DCP tag, which is what I see a lot of vloggers first do, and I don't know, I jump on the bandwagon. It's kind of the best way to announce it without having a 10-minute video about me just kind of talking about what the DCP is. Number 1, how did you hear about the Disney College program? Honestly, I think I really understood what it was when my roommate and friend Avery, she was my first ever roommate in college, and she is actually on the program now, and she is extending, so stay tuned for Avery. She started telling me about it, and she showed me Emily Enchanted's vlogs. Emily Enchanted actually inspired me to start vlogging, so how was the interview process? I loved my interview. I was super nervous for it the night before. It was early in the morning. I was kind of worried about the service in my apartment, but it ended up fine. Christy, not recruiter Christy, was really nice, really amazing. We laughed. We talked about the people that are like all Disney all the time, and she said her daughter called it rainbows and unicorns. Fantastic. I think it actually took 28 minutes, so kind of a long interview. Number 3, where were you when you found out? I was in my car, 9:50 a.m., about to leave for school. I had my car on, sitting in my parking lot. I looked down, just to change a song, saw a text message that said exciting news followed by a do not reply email. I was kind of late, so I actually ended up driving to school first before I even opened the email, and then I called my dad, who didn't answer, called my mom, freaked out. Dad called me back, freaked out again, and then ran into my class. What is your role and preferred roles? I am quick service food and beverage. That was a low interest role for me, but I really don't care because it means that I get to work in the parks. I'm gonna have a ton of guest interaction, and my mom thought it was hilarious because she's a chef and I've never worked in food service. I really wanted to be PhotoPass because of my major. I wanted to do children's activities because I have experience with kids, or I wanted to do attractions because, hey, why not? We all thought I was gonna get merchandise because I used to work in retail, but food and service it is. How did you find roommates and how many do you want? We're only allowed to link with one roommate this year. Her name is Michelle. Michelle messaged me on Facebook and said, hey, I saw your post on the DCP page. I'm also 21 and I also get to travel. And I was like, cool. If you haven't seen my travel vlogs, go watch those, they're fun. You get to know me a little bit better. Michelle and I have been talking since late August. We got in on the same day within half an hour of each other, and I really can't wait to meet her. We're trying for one of the Vista rooms because it's cheap and we don't want bunk beds, so 4 or 6 people. I'd be happy with 8 because more the merrier, and also it's a little bit cheaper. What are you going to miss in the program? I'm gonna miss my best friends. A couple of them are up and about. Tessa's in France. Avery is on the program, so I actually get to be with one of my best friends while I'm on the program because she's extending. I'm also going to miss my cats. I love my cats. They are terrors. They are being very loud right now, and so I have to keep stopping for them, but I'm gonna miss my cats. What's your favorite Disney park? I've actually never been to Florida, so I have never been to Disney World. That means that my favorite park is my home park, Disneyland. I have heard that Disneyland fits in one of the parking lots at Disney World, so that's mildly terrifying. First thing I want to do when I get there is once I go through traditions and get to go into the parks, I want to go explore because I've never been to Disney World before and I'm really excited. I think we decided we're going to do Magic Kingdom first and then casually yeet ourselves over to do Tower of Terror because Michelle and I both love that ride and it's changed in Disneyland, so I want to go do the OG one. What is the number 1 thing on my bucket list? Wow, I don't know. There are so many things I want to do. I want to go to Harry Potter World because I've never been there either, so I'm getting an annual pass to Universal, so I'm sure you'll see those vlogs. But I also want to do the eat/drink around the world at Epcot because everyone who's been there has told me that I am going to love that, so that's probably the one thing I really want to do. Number 1 thing that you want to take away from the program. I want to get to know the Walt Disney World Company from a ground level because I want to continue to pursue my degree in film. I want to be a television writer, and working for the Walt Disney Company is kind of my first step there. You get to know your audience as a writer, and you really get to know how to make the magic and bring joy to people the way that I want to do in the rest of my career. That was my DCP tag. Oh my god, I just filmed it and I still have to go to class today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, hit subscribe if you want to see more. Go back and watch some of my travel vlogs if you want to get to know me better. We have a Disneyland video too that we went to during fall break, so you can meet some of my friends too. They show up occasionally. I'm gonna do a couple more videos for Disney World, and then I will see you when I start packing and move to Florida in January. Bye!